Hello everyone, Tommy J here, and welcome back to the third part of my most recent arena run. So when we left off, the servers were a little bit laggy, so I cut the video a bit short. It was only 2 games long. I normally intend to go for 3, but we are currently 3-1 with this Mage deck right here. And as you can see, it's not the best deck. We don't really have too many spells. That double cone of cold, the single fireball, and then pretty much the arcane missiles is all we have. There are 2 duplicates though, so yeah, there is that option for a little bit of trickery. Anyway, let's get back into it. So with this deck, I'm really hoping to get, I don't know, probably 5 wins at least. I mean, the deck isn't the most amazing. As I've said before, there are no Flame Strikes, no Pyroblasts, so I don't really have that big board clear. There's not even a Blizzard in it. Yeah, so it's a little bit average. A little bit average, and I would be quite happy with 5 wins. Okay, Paladin. I love versing Paladins on a Mage. Makes the hero power all but redundant. I'm gonna ditch all of these. Absolutely all of them. They are all very late cards, and I really do need something early. Mana Worms, very good against Pallies. Ooh, Elven Archer, even. Let's see what he's got. Hopefully he plays something that's like a 2-1. I can drop the Elven Archer. Or better yet, I can Mana Worm coin Elven Archer. Okay, just Mana Worm. I want the Mana Worm down so when I coin, it gets that +1 attack from casting the coin. Next turn, I could coin... I kind of want an Elven Archer. Actually, I'll Fairy Dragon. I don't really want to hit this with the Mana Worm because it's going to drag its health down by 1, which will mean... it will mean that Consecrate will kill off the Mana Worm. So next turn, I've saved the coin, and I'm thinking coin Water Ellie. Yeah, I'll run the Elven Archer into that, coin Water Ellie. That seems like a good play.
I'll give it a shot.
So now I have that massive 3-6 on the board. Even if he uses a Humility or something and reduces its attack down to 1, it's still going to be useful because it can freeze whatever it attacks. Next turn, I can ping something and drop either the Fairy Dragon or the Loot Order. Probably the Loot Order. What do you got? Hammer of Wrath. That's alright. That's alright. Ooh, Raging Worgen. I might drop that. I know it's not using my mana incredibly efficient. Incredibly efficient? I'm going with it. It's not using my mana very efficiently, but getting the Raging Worgen down ASAP really is a good play because then you can ping it and attack with it, and it's quite scary for someone to deal with, particularly a Paladin. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot against it. Booty Bay Bodyguard. I could ping it and attack it with the Water Ellie. Or I could kill it with the Worgen. Look, I don't want to lose the Water Ellie. So I'm going to drop the Harvest Golem. He's probably got a lot of big minions. Yeah, no. I don't want to lose the Water Ellie. I could have pinged the Worgen or pinged that, but yeah. In the end, it didn't really matter too much. I'm just trying to keep a board that cannot die to a Consecrate, pretty much. So, ooh, what do you got? Blessing of Wisdom. I'm okay with that. Stranglethorn Tiger. I wonder what that's going to go on. Armani Berserker. Very handy. I think I'm actually... Ooh. I'll drop the duplicate to make him a bit scared, and the Loot Order. Then, I know it gives him a card, but I'm going to attack him just once. Now, having that duplicate is hopefully going to be a bit scary for him. I mean, he's going to worry what the hell it is. If it's a mirror entity, it's going to stop him playing some of his bigger cards. And if he plays something small, I have the Stampeding Kodo. Aldor Peacekeeper, that's alright.
Not on my
Ooh, Mind Shield. Please kill the water, Ellie.
Reporting for duty.
Nah. Alright. 2 of them. Not the best. What can I do? Well, I'm thinking I'm going to drop the Stampeding Kodo, which means I have 2 mana left. So, if I do that, Stampeding Kodo, it's going to kill off that Ardent Protector. And then I can actually kill the Peacekeeper by doing this. And I know it gives him a card, but... yeah.
Job's done.
And attack him. There we go. So next turn we have 8 mana. I can drop the Berserker. I mean, that Stranglethorn Tiger really is a threat to the Berserker. But yeah. Next turn... ooh, damn it. I was hoping he'd drop another minion.
My eyes.
Oh, damn you. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Well, I'm gonna Cone of Cold. Still gonna Cone of Cold, I think. And that will leave me with 4 mana. Wait, he's clearing my board. That's an interesting one. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so if I use Cone of Cold, I still have 4 to spend. So I might Fairy Dragon since he is frozen. Yeah. So let's do that. Attack that. And end the turn. So yeah, he can't kill off this Fairy Dragon with anything but a Consecrate, as far as I know. Maybe an Avenging Wrath if he has one, but I don't think the chances of him having one are too good in Arena. Oh. Is that?
Reporting for duty.
Well, the Tiger's gonna die, but we are not in that great of a position. Yeah. Kill the Tiger. Now let's drop the Harvest Golem. Then I'm gonna Arcane Intellect and see what I get. Sunwalker, Fireball. Damn it, I really shouldn't have done that Harvest Golem. I'm actually gonna drop the other Harvest Golem right now. Give him something to target on the board. I could have Arcane Missile, but since that Guardian of Kings is going to die to a Fireball next turn, I don't really want any of the missile charges to hit it. That's annoying, actually, if I plan on Arcane Missiling. So next turn I have 10 mana. I can drop the Sunwalker. Ooh, well played. I can drop the Sunwalker and the Fireball. Jeez. And he's going to run the Squire into that. Yep. Okay. Sunwalker, Fireball. Now, let's attack that. And leave it there. Now, he can easily deal with the Sunwalker. Very easily. And I mean, shit, it's going to leave his Frostwolf Warlord on 5 if he does it. Personally, I'd probably run the Acolyte of Pain in. Oh, even better. Wow. Well, I do have a Mirror Entity that I'm probably going to drop next turn. What else do I have? Oh, damn. Nicely done. And are you going to kill the last one with your sword?
Reporting for duty.
No, he doesn't need to. Oh, he is, but yeah, he didn't need to. I mean, look at the board. Double Arcane Missiles. Let's do it. How much damage does he have? 14. And I mean, yeah. Unless he drops something massive on his side of the board that I can use, I'm pretty sure it's game. Yeah, being game for a little bit. I think I may have misplayed my early game a fair bit. hitting me, checking if it's a vaporize, if only. If only. And what does he have? A Hammer of Wrath? Something like that. Avenging Wrath, even better. Well, that's game. Well, even though the deck is average, I was really hoping to get those 5 wins out of it. Let's go again, see if we can do a bit better. See if we can actually get something out of this, because so far this is quite disappointing. 3 for 2. It's not very good. Okay, Uther. I didn't actually look at the last guy's name, so I don't know if this is the same guy or not. But I'm ditching all 3 of these. While the early duplicate could be good, I'd rather get a turn 1 play. None of them are turn 1 plays. Unfortunate. Well, I guess having the choice between the Raging Worgen and the Mirror Entity on turn 3 isn't the worst. I mean, dropping a Mirror Entity turn 3 can be quite scary for the other person, because then they're freaking out about whether it's a Mirror Entity or not, and if it is, they have to play those smaller minions. And hopefully they're here, and just deciding. Not seeing any hovering. But yeah, no, that last game was just so average. I'm not sure if it's that my cards weren't as good or if I misplayed. I probably did misplay a bit early on, through keeping those smaller minions in my hand in case he had a Consecrate. I mean, he didn't have a Consecrate, but yeah, I think flooding the board would have been a little bit better early. Oh, well, I guess that's good. Free win. Hey, 4 for 2. We are so good. That's a bit annoying, actually. Okay, here we have another game. Hopefully this opponent doesn't leave. Well, I mean, if they leave, all it's going to do is get me better rewards, but yeah. Okay, Ironbeak Owl. I think I'm going to ditch all of these except the Golem. Having that Golem there in case I don't get an earlier play is decent. Ah, damn it. Didn't really want the big game hunter. No turn 1, that's annoying. Hello, Garrosh. See, I guess the good thing about being a mage is if he drops something that's got 1 health, I can deal with it. Heroic. Okay, fair enough. Maybe he's got a rush down deck with charge and weapons and stuff, and he's just trying to get me down as soon as possible. Dancing Swords. Okay, depending on what he does this turn, Dancing Swords might be a pretty good option. Yeah. They're just... a 4/4 for 3 is so good. Oop. Bloodsail Raider. I think I'm dropping the Dancing Swords. Yeah. I mean, if he has an Execute, he can get it down, or a Fiery War Axe, but he's gonna have to take a 4 hit to the face. Nope. Not even killing it. Okay. Next turn. Ooh. Okay, I could Loot Hoarder and ping. Or I could Defender of Argus. The Defender of Argus is going to make it have 5 health, which isn't going to stop these 2 things killing it. Or I could drop the Harvest Golem. Let's drop the Harvest Golem, kill the Buccaneer. That way, he has to choose between which one he wants to kill. And I know he gets a card if he kills it with the Acidic Swamp Ooze, but he's just traded 2 cards for 1 and drawn 1 card because of it. So I'm okay with that. Ooh. Frothing Berserker. Okay, yep. Now, my options are actually a little limited here. That's not what we want. I could drop the Gurubashi, but that's... Come on, against a Frothing Berserker, it's probably not going to be the best play. I could Loot Hoarder and Fire Blast. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. I know he gets more attack out of that, but that's alright. Because next turn, depending on whether he attacks me or one of these, I can finish him off with Fire Blast. We still have this Defender of Argus. And honestly... Okay, cool, he went for the face. I was about to say I think I'm going to drop it this turn and buff these up.
Ready, sir.
Yep, let's Defender of Argus. Then run you into that. Ping that. And hit that. Now the reason I did that is because that's now dead unless he has an execute. The Harvest Golem is going to actually kill off both the Silverhand Knight and his 2/2 Squire. Oh, I mean, or a weapon, or anything really that does 2 damage. Oh, Black Knight. Damn you. I'm actually going to be in a little trouble here. My health's getting quite low. Oh no, he's chosen to do that. That's alright then. I have the Arcane Missiles, and the Mana Worm, and Gurubashi Berserker, I think. So, let's Arcane Missiles. Yep. And drop the Berserker. So I know he can hit me in the face, but I don't think he will. With all of these threats on the board, I think he's more likely to attack the Berserker and then probably drop something from his hand on it. Probably should have... Whoop. Yeah. If I was him, I'd kill the Berserker right now. Okay. That's fair, I guess. They can get buffed up quite easily. It does mean, however, that both of these are now dead. Maybe he's got an execute or something for it. Yep, there we go. Execute. Fair. So the board is completely wiped by that Haunted Creeper. Do I want to drop the Stampeding Kodo? You know what? I know it gives him 2 1/1s, but I want something on the board. Yeah, I really do want something on the board, and that may have been a misplay. If I end up losing because of this, that decision there was why, but yeah. I would rather have the Stampeding Kodo than the Kobold Geomancer. Even though, technically, the Haunted Creeper wouldn't have been able to kill the Geomancer. It's still, still better to do it this way, in my opinion. Okay. So, that Darkscale Healer, I can't kill it. Elven Archer, I now can. Do I want to? Let's play the duplicate. Hit that. Fireball that. And you know what? We're going to leave it there. What I'm hoping is he runs the Darkscale Healer into it and kills it. Gives me 2 more of them. If he's smart... Actually, he'll probably be okay with doing that. Whoop. Don't hit me. Hit the Kodo. Hit the Kodo. Ooh, no. Looks like she's... or he's going for the face. Oh, no. Good. Yeah, thank you. That's pretty much what I wanted. There is still a lot of potential damage on the board, however. So, I think I'm going to kill off the Darkscale Healer. Yep. Darkscale Healer is going down. Now, I also have the Stampeding Kodo to deal with this fella. The Direwolf Alpha. And I'm actually going to drop the Kobold as well. Adding more things on the board, putting him under that little bit more pressure, so hopefully he doesn't go for the face, because I mean, he's on 31, I'm on 16. So yeah, apparently that early Heroic Strike wasn't the worst, because it is putting me under that pressure. Ooh, what are you killing off? Wait, how much is he gonna do to me? Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna hit me. Hitting me. I have to deal with stuff this turn. How can I do this? I can kill off the priestess, but I would have to use Fire Blast to do it. I can pretty much kill off any of them, but I have to use Fire Blast. What's the biggest threat to me is the priestess, but I can actually kill everything but the priestess. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's drop this for the mind games, and we'll drop the Water Ellie as well. Hopefully he thinks it's a Vaporize and goes for a minion. That would just be ideal, because a Vaporize right now would screw him very hard. Whereas... yeah, okay, damn it. Please don't have the answer in your hand. Please don't. Sunwalker. I know... yeah, I still have to deal with this minion, so actually, run that into it. Fire Blast. And then Freeze Garrosh. Hopefully, what he has is weapons, and that's what he was hoping to kill me with, so I can just keep doing this Water Ellie. If he has a Silence and a Charge, I've lost. Which is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna hold both of these, because... ooh, Spectral Knight. That's a good card. That is a very good card. I'll drop the Mana Worm. Now, I want to keep the shield on this, so I'm actually going to kill that with those two. Attack him. And just slowly chip away at his armor. Come on. Ooh, Fiery War Axe. Yep, that's why I didn't want to remove the Divine Shield on this guy. If he can kill this next turn with whatever he has, he's got me, because that Fiery War Axe will finish me off. Mirror Entity. That's quite handy, actually. And I'm going to drop the Stampeding Kodo. I want more damage on the board. And if anything does have that little attack, we're okay. So we've frozen him, which means he now needs something to remove this as well as something to hit me. And I think I'm going to have to just keep him perma-frozen for the rest of it. Just using my Water Ellie. Come on, please drop something good. Drop something good. Give it to me. Armor Smith? You know what? I'm okay with that. It could potentially give me that little bit of health I need to survive. Unfortunately, the Stampeding Kodo would have been perfect to deal with it. Yeah, I am still going to deal with it. I mean, it gives him an extra 2 armor, but it also gives me 2 armor.
Strike.
Or 1. Oh, right, yeah, because my minion got damaged. What am I talking about? So I can actually Fire Blast my own Stampeding Kodo to give myself some more armor here. And I think I'm going to do that. Because I feel so at risk right now. Gorehowl? Oh no. Please don't have a charge. Oh, he can't attack. He's frozen. Yes! Execute on the Water Ellie. Nope, on the Kodo. Weird choice. Honestly, I would have gone the Water Ellie, because the Water Ellie is what's keeping him frozen. And the Kodo can't really do too much. I'll drop one of the Stampeding Kodos. You'll notice I Fire Blasted the Mana Worm, and that's just to give myself some extra armor in case, just in case he does something. But I don't know. I don't think he has too much he can do. So he's on 9. Can I kill him? Yeah. Yeah.
Well played.
And I'll finish him off in typical Mage fashion. He's frozen and takes a fireball to the face. Man, that was so close. That was so close. Oh. Okay, we are 5 for 2. Let's play one more. Because, you know what? While we have played those 3 games, yeah, one of them was just an insta DC, so yeah. If we lose this, we finish at 5 for 3. Wait, am I 5 wins? Yeah, I think I am. Which I'm, to be honest, quite happy with this deck. This deck hasn't been amazing. It definitely does have some nice little tricks up its sleeve with that double duplicate. Or duplicate, depending on how you want to pronounce it, but ooh, a rogue. Rogues are always so tricky. It's either they are amazing or they just get terrible, terrible cards. Okay, I'm ditching all 3 of them in the hopes of a turn 1 play. Turn 2 and turn 3, depending. So that's actually pretty decent. Getting a dual fairy dragon against a rogue wouldn't even be the worst thing. And a frostbolt. I just hope the rogue doesn't have coin Defias. That is the most frustrating thing. Hello, birdie. Or griffin. I guess it's not really. Hey! Follows your cursor, I think. Okay, I'm dropping the dragon, but I'm a bit more entertained with this griffin. It was following my cursor for a little bit. Yeah, look at it. Look at it! Oh my god! Hey, it's nipping at it. That's awesome! Wow. I've played a good amount of Hearthstone and I've never seen that before, so that's cool. I'm gonna hit the boar, and I know that means that she can Dagger Mastery to kill this, but it means that she's using her mana to kill off this. Okay, Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Not too worried because I'll just kill it with a Frostbolt, actually. Yeah, either way, I need to drop 2 mana on it, either with Fire Blast and the Harvest Golem, or just the Frostbolt. So I'm going to Frostbolt, and then hit the rogue. And then continue playing with the Griffin. He likes that cursor. Wow. I feel like this is probably the most entertaining thing I've ever seen on a board. Nip it. Okay, so we have the Worgen, which I'm definitely... Oh. Okay, I have a 3 mana, and I have Fire Blast, I think is what I'm going to do next turn. So let's drop the Dancing Swords, hit her in the face, and Fire Blast. Next turn, I have the Defender of Argus, or the Water Elemental with Fire Blast. Or I could even Raging Worgen and Duplicate. Duplicate.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Ooh, well played. So, ooh, Nubara Ambusher. That is a strong card. Such a strong card. Look, I don't really want a Cone of Cold. I think I'm going to drop the Water Ellie. And just ping that. Hit the rogue. If there's a move that made me lose the game, I think it's after this thing was played. Because the Anubara Ambusher is just so difficult to deal with. Like, it's an absolute pain. Oh no, and it's going to kill my Ellie. That's alright. Please play something else because I can Cone of Cold and Fire Blast to kill it. Yep, I'm cool with that. So let's... Actually, I don't even need to Fire Blast this turn, so I might drop a Raging Worgen, Cone of Cold, and you... Yeah, no, I'm going to kill the Raid Leader. Just in case she plays a card that has charge or something that gains from that +1 attack, taking out the Raid Leader. Now this turn, I can Fire Blast into the Ambusher. Actually, I'll probably Harvest Golem into this first, and then Fire Blast into the Ambusher. So that crappy 2/1 damage Golem gets sent back to her hand. Oh. Okay. Eviscerate. Fair enough. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't die so I could drop a Defender of Argus. And you know what? I'm fine with that too. So... Actually, we can Stampeding Kodo. Should I Stampede in Kodo? Yes. For sure. Good. That's what I wanted dead. Now one of those gets sent back to her hand. How much do they cost? 1. Actually, that probably wasn't that good of an idea because now she has that 1 cost that will that will give her a combo. Misplays everywhere. That's alright. I'm okay with that. And comboing the Defias Ringleader. Alright. Water early. Not quite what I was hoping for, but I'm going to drop it. And going to kill that. And you know what? Let's drop that Duplicate. 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 I'm going to continue to pronounce it both ways every time. Just so you know. Now, what do you have? You would have to lose the Argent Commander if you wanted to kill it.
This guy's
Oh, apparently not. Yeah, and the 2 smaller minions, or just... Oh, jeez. Those Frostwolves. I'm okay with that, because then I can double Water Elemental, then the next turn Defender of Argus. Another duplicate. I think I'm just going to double Water Ellie, and Fire Blast one of the weaker things. Then next turn, I have all 3 of these if I want them. But I'm thinking Defender of Argus. Hopefully, he doesn't kill them both, because he can. He definitely has the power to kill them both, damn it, and he's going to. Please just hit me in the face. Actually, wait, that puts me on 4. Jeez. Wow. Be careful what you wish for. Let's Defender of Argus. And silence that Warlord. Now, I'm gonna kill that. Hit that. And kill that, and I'm actually dead anyway. Because the 3, the 2, the 6. Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah.
Well played.
Well, at least it was a short game. And my arena run finishes at 5-3. Which, yeah, as I said, if I got to that, I would be pretty happy with this deck. Just because it's a mage deck without any spells, really. So, let's see what I get. Hopefully we get back a little bit of gold. At least 50 gold to make it worth having done the arena run. 50 gold. Of course, exactly what I asked for. And let's see what this pack has. Oh, no legendaries. And some pretty average cards. Oh well. I guess that is the way when you open the majority of packs. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This has been my first ever arena series. I will be doing more. If there's some other series, no matter what game, just leave a comment if you want to see it, and I'll see if I can get around to it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This has been Tommy J. Have a good one.